Hello. Huskies back in with more Washington Capitals GMO Trench commentary. Last video we had a very disappointing season. Our follow-up to our 50-win campaign, we didn't even make the playoffs. So I'm gonna do one more season with Washington, and see if we can make one more push for the cup. The big things I want to get done this offseason are I'm gonna trade Yakupov. Excuse me. I'm gonna trade Yakupov because I feel like I can get a better sniper for him. I want to really load up that top six, like get the 87 or 86 plus, or an 87 plus kind of guy for that second line. Because I feel like the way that I've been building this team hasn't been working. So I'm gonna load up that top six. I'm not gonna care about player morale. If they're second line players, they're gonna play in the third line. I don't care about happiness. This last season is about winning. Let's see what we have to resign. I know I have to resign Rasmussen, Line, Draisaitl, Shen, fuck, Lucas, Rasmussen. All right, so I have 33 million in cap space. Embrich, Werninski. I don't have to sign Holtby too, do I? No, I gotta sign Dominique though. Alright. Line, how much do you want? Fuck, that's not bad actually. Considering he's a first liner. Alright, so 7.725 times 0.85. 6.5, so we'll give him 6.6. I want to try to leave myself some cap space for free agency in case there's somebody there. Draisaitl went 7.9. 6.7. What's Shen want? 7.4. 6.3. I mean, if I can get these guys for these prices, this isn't bad. So that's what? That's 610. That's 18 so far. So I have 15 million in cap space left. Rasmussen wants 4.6. 3.9. I'll give him 4. So that gives me 11. Lucas wants 4.1. Oops. 3.4, so I'll give him 3.5. So that gives me 8 million. .8 times 0.85, 3.2. Give him 3.3, so that leaves me 5 million. Where's Yakupov? Is he in the system? No, where's Yakupov? Oh, he is mad. Wow, he is. I have to resign. He's not gonna sign. He is pissed off. There's no way he signs. There's no way. I didn't notice he got that upset. And Werninski wants 3.6. Alright, so I'm not going to have much room in terms of free agency if all these guys sign. I'll be surprised if I have any room. I can't believe I let Yakupov get that upset. Totally wasn't even paying attention to it. Line, Werninski, Draisaitl, Shen, Dominique. Lucas, alright, so Lucas and Yakupov both said no. I only have 5 million in cap space. Let me sign you. and I just want to sign him so I can trade him. Although his trade value is probably shit now. Actually, I don't know. He wants 4.2, 3.5. I'll give him 3.6. I like Kevin Lucas. He's a good two-way player. Let's see if Yakupov signs. That's one of the few times I've seen somebody with an angry face. Alright, well, alright, so they both signed. I don't have any cap space. I have none. Absolutely none. I have like 2 million. I have 1.9 million. I don't think I have anybody else worth a damn to re-sign. Shinnkirk, I'm gonna let go. I don't think it needs. Bakos might have trade value. Lucas won't. Kulak won't. At least qualify these two in case somebody offers them something. UFA. None of you guys are gonna wanna. None of them are trade value. All right, so that's fine. Alright, so let's send to free agency, see what's out there, and we'll go see if I can even get anything for Yakupov. I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to. And now, because this is the last season, I'm gonna kind of be a little cheesy in terms of like what I wanna. Who's out here? Johnny Gaudreau's out there, and that's it. It's just Gaudreau. He wants 9.2. God, could you imagine a first line of line A or Gaudreau on the first line and line A on the second line? That'd be nice, but what would I have to give up to bring in Gaudreau? That's the wrong screen. This is the right screen. Alright, so let's see. Who's making the most money on this team? Nobody really. Kuznetsov's an 85 now. Why is he an 85? Ice time. So his morale is hurt. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. I like having Lucas, but his defense and his shot are awesome. What were his stats? He only had 14 goals. So if I bring in Gaudreau immediately slots into the first line. So I've Galchenyuk, Draisaitl, and Gaudreau. Second line is Laine, Kuznetsov, and Shen. Third line is Sprong. Probably Embrich. Embrich or Rasmussen, one of these two guys. And then on the right side, it's... What would that third line be? If I were to trade Lucas with Sprong... I mean, I guess it could be both. It could be Rasmussen and Embrich on the third line. With Sprong, there's no defense on that bearing though. And the fourth line is Komarov, Josefson, and Lada. What position is Gaudreau? Is he a winger? I'd have to free up a lot of cap space, and it's still not a guarantee I'd get him. What do his stats look like? He doesn't put up that many points, though. Granted, I'm sure playing with a better team would help, but... I don't know if he's worth the grab. Shashnikov... Jake McKay, Madison Bowie, Brady Sekach, Brady Shea, sorry. I don't know why I got that wrong. I meant Martin, oh god. The Salamaki guy I tried to sign last year. He's a good fourth liner. Ideally, I sign him. Are there any goal? I'm assuming there's somebody goaltending wise. No, there's not. Wow. Alright, so if I really want to. I need to free up 9 million in cap space without crippling my team. Honestly, I think that means trading Rasmussen. Because if I trade Rasmussen, that's 4 million. I still have to trade somebody. I have to trade 2 players to bring in 1. If I trade these 2, that's only 7. Is there anybody that's got a high cap hit that's not being used? Not really. Komarov's got 2.8, so I mean, if I bring that dude in, I can trade away Komarov. So that's 6.8 plus Lucas. 4, so 7.6. That'd be enough. I just gotta find a team that can take them. Ideally, there's a team out here that wants all 3 of them and can afford it. Hello. Give me that first round pick. Did you give me a first and a second? I know it doesn't matter because I'm not going to be playing. Trade accepted. Alright, so do I have enough to make this signing? I have 9.6. I'm going to give him it all and see if he signs. I'm going to hope this doesn't fuck me. I probably should have traded Yakupov. Don't you fuck me, Gaudreau. Yes! There we go. Now that Salamaki guy, I need to sign him because Komarov. Is he still here? He is. Jimmy VC's here? Yeah, 2-way forward. Yeah. I want the Salamaki guy. I'm gonna go trade Yakupov. Alright, so if I trade, so my first line right now is. Alright, so I know people are upset. Yakupov, you're getting dealt. He makes 2, right? I get a second round pick? Not from them. Maybe over the cap. Let's see if they do it. Like, could they restructure it? No, they couldn't. Okay. Columbus, you want to give away picks? Give me your second round pick for Yakupov. Do it up. Boosh. Alright, so Yakupov's gone. And that should give me enough cap space to sign this Salamaki. I have 2.05. That should be more than enough. Offer him a bit more to entice him. Let's see what we get. Hopefully Kuznetsov morale. Alright, so I got Salamaki. So I'm just going to go ahead and sim to the regular season. Because I feel like that's all I can do. I'm out of cap space. I'm out of ideas. So I've got both. I have Gaudreau and Laine and Sprong. So I have 3 good shooters on every line. I'm going to kind of hope that that fixes the defensive issues I've been having. Alright, so how do I want to set, like, do I put Kuznetsov on the first line to start the season to try to get his morale back up? Because if I do that, then I've got Line A, Kuznetsov, Draisaitl on the first line. Second line is Gaudreau, possibly. I put Line A in the second line. Gaudreau, whoever is not my center, so Galchenyuk and Shen. Then you can automatically sign him. I don't care about my HL team. This is my last push. I don't care. All right, cool. Welcome to the team, buds. The third line might still struggle, but we'll see. Alright, so let's manage my rosters. Let's get everybody moved around. It needs to be moved around. So who's down here? I got nobody down here? Really? Alright, let's see what I'm working with. Gaudreau, Kuznetsov, Line A. I'm not going to do that. Why is Galchenyuk? Why is he unhappy? Oh, we got traded away. Yakupov, oh, because he was a Highland blocker. Oh, whatever. Kuznetsov probably should play in the first line, because his skills are still good enough. Well, we'll do Line A up there. We'll put Draisaitl. Why is Draisaitl an 85? What the Why was everybody friends with Galchenyuk or with Yakupov? Ugh, this morale thing is a real pain in the ass. Who do I have scratched? Freiberg, Weatherspoon, and Cyphers. Alright, so my third line sucks. Actually, it really doesn't. And I can put fucking what's his face. Actually, I think I might just call somebody up. That fourth line's pretty bad, but I think the two big keys are still there. Not having a Komarov kind of hurts. What's this Stutzel guy? He's a grinder. Maybe I call him up and put him on the fourth line. I think I'm gonna do that. I think I'm gonna call him up and send Freiberg down. God, I have such a bad headache right now. Stetcher's an 80, great. Shit, we'll send on Wingles. I didn't think Wingles would digress that bad, but he did. I don't have any defensemen, right? No. Okay. Outlines, just gonna kick me the AHL. Oh, NHL. Alright, so we're gonna scratch Freiberg for Stutzel. Stutzel. Is he German? Yes, he is. I actually kind of want to put him on the third line. Although at the same time, oh, he's got 80. What's the other dude's 80? So they're 80 each way. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Stutzel on the third line, fourth line. 74 faceoffs, 80, 78, 84, 79. Salamaki, Sprung shoots right, so he should be over here. Sprung still has a really hard shot. He's 95 power now. Tries he didn't progress. He scored 28 goals. Alright, defensively, holy shit, man. Why? I just leave him and see if he gets morale back, because this morale thing is really putting a damper on my fun here. I didn't trade him away. Anybody hope he liked, right? Nah, he's a goalie. He didn't give two shits about people. Yeah, see, nobody, just Carlson. Alright, so I think that's what I'm gonna roll with. Could probably afford to upgrade my third line, then move Salamaki down one. Bring in like a power forward or something. Actually, I got time. Let's go see if I can just best line ZHL. I don't care. The only issue is I don't have any cap space. Right? I have no cap space. So if I want a power forward for that third line, JVR fits like perfectly, but I don't have any way of getting him. Yeah, nothing really. I mean, Stetcher. But again, I'm still, even if I do that deal, I'm still in the hole cap-wise. Alright, let's see if I can find a different power forward. The only issue is I don't know who's the power forward. Lawson Krause is... Does he make anything? Makes 2.7. Well, I have these guys down here. If I trade Freiburg, does that alleviates my cap space, and then I could just do this. I have 2 first-round picks. I have 2 second-round picks, so I have stuff to play with. Let's offer them that and see if they take it. Alright, so they took it. So there's my third line power forward. I just have to send somebody down. I'll send you down. There we go. So let's oh, okay, so this is what my team should look like. Morale's reset. This actually isn't bad. Let me get what's his face in there. Lawson Krause. He's got decent power. He's got decent offensive awareness, good poise, average defense. He should be alright on this line with Embrich and Sprong. And Lada, Josefson, Salamaki. That fourth line should do really well, actually. And I have a scratched forward and a scratched defenseman. Alright, so there we go. There's our lineup for the year. I think my top 6 looks really good. Debating if I want to put Line A on the second line. Well, let's see. 91, 91, 93, 91. 89, 87, 90, 88. Offensive average is 92, 91. He's playing with Kuznetsov. He's playing with Galchenyuk. Galchenyuk's more of a two-way player. Yeah, I'm going to start with these lines and go from there. Then my defense, Stetcher, Larson. Yeah, so, I mean, I'm not going to get much better defensively. Alright, so yeah, that's what I'm going to go with. That's what we're going to start the year with. Yeah, I don't really know what to ask for in the comments. Maybe what you expect from me with my Winnipeg team. Like, do you expect me to win right away? Do I need to... Because I don't entirely know what to do with Winnipeg. Because they're kind of an in-between team. Like, do you want to see... like, me kind of getting rid of pieces? Like Trouba, Bufflin, finding a goalie? Or do you want me to try to win right away with Line A and Scheifele? But either way, let me know what you think. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed. This is coming to an end, folks. We only have a couple more videos, and we're on to the relocation one. So hopefully we can get a cup and ride off into the sunset. But as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.